I'm not doing this in your artwork today, but how many of y'all like hip hop music? Today I'm gonna be teaching y'all how to make hip hop instrumentals using FL Studios 10. So let's get started. This is the basic setup of how it would look like when you first started. Basically you wanna if you wanna find out what you need and use, it's all here. So the most likely thing you will find is in packs, and then you'll see all the drum kits and instruments that you need. You can just go through it and find out everything that you need. There's a lot of stuff. You have to dig in there. And another place is going into the plugins, presents, and generators, and finding this thing called Citrus that'll give you even more instruments. So there's guitars, orchestra, organs, pads, bells, and bass, and a lot of things. So the next thing is to set your basic beat style. I like to set mine to 16, but for today I'll set mine to 8 for the basics. As you know, to start off, the most used common tempo is to 140. So this is the beat, the kick, and the clap, and then there's hats. So the first thing you want to do is put your kick down. Well, it doesn't have a can you set it up to where it's placed throughout the I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Eric Porter, also known as DJ E-Rock. And so it goes into an 8 count. So if you set it up and then just listen, and then if you just play around with it, you get that feeling of how the tempo feels. So if you want your clap to be right there, so you're starting to feel it. Now you take that. And just start nodding your head and just play around with it. And so it's so many different types of beat styles that you can just automatically know where each thing goes. And then hats and snares really help to get your beat going. The thing I'm go is to find instruments. This is how you find an instrument. This is orchestra, and you just place it in there, and then you can use your keypad. And then you just play around with it, and the way you go in, if you right click and you see piano roll, you can go in and play with it there, and then this is how you set it up to how long you want it to go. So if you want to do this, so then you just play it. And then basically it's just how you do it. So I have one already set up, and I call it Hip Hop Anthem. And it's already set up. As you can see, I used the 16 count. And with it, basically, when I started making it, I set the tone of it first. To set a tone, you get the. And then when I started playing around with it, another thing I did was when I play with it is just. So when you play it, it's like, and then another thing I wanted to be more groundbreaking, so I put in a thing right here. It's a bass type of thing to go. So when you put now, the thing about patterns is you see how everything is separated as I go through it. That's because when you separate it, now when you go back to this right here, go to this, we click it, and it's everything set up so that each pattern, these are the patterns here, and you place them because they're separated. So now this is the important thing before saving, to go to songs before saving, because it's just gonna save the pattern instead of the song. So I'm gonna just that's what it is. If I put all the instruments in there, it'll sound. I already saved it so you can know what it sounds like.